Hey girl, let's talk crime. This next case has been requested multiple times, so thank you to everyone who requested it. Tonight we're going to discuss the disappearance of Kierra Coles out of Chicago, Illinois. 26-year-old Kierra Coles was reaching all of her goals. She wanted a new car, she got it, she wanted stable employment, and she got a job as a U.S. postal worker, and she wanted her own apartment, and she moved in that as well. She also was excited to be a mother, and she was 3 months pregnant. Okay, so Kierra was with a man named Josh Simmons, and this also was the father of her unborn child. And they had been together approximately 5 to 6 years. However, Josh had a situation with another woman named Kierra. They had children together, and she was currently pregnant as well. The two women obviously did not get along. And coincidentally, they all worked at the post office together. So on October 3rd, 2018, no one has heard from Kierra, has seen her, and police end up going over to her apartment to conduct a welfare check. So once they get there, there is absolutely no sign of Kierra. However, her car is still parked outside, and inside of her car is her cell phone, her wallet, and her packed lunch were all inside of the vehicle. So a lot of people have seen the footage where it says that she was walking out of her apartment in her work uniform, and she ends up walking past her car, and they believe that that was the last footage of Kierra. However, it was just really weird because she called in that day, so why would she be in her uniform? But also her mother did finally come forward and say, "That is not my daughter. I knew it from the moment that I saw it. It was not my daughter, but investigators told me not to say anything." But investigators do say that they have surveillance from the night before on August 2nd of Kierra Coles and Josh leaving from her apartment, and they go to a local ATM. She withdraws $400, and cameras show that she gives it to Josh. So initially, her mother, Karen, did not suspect that Josh had anything to do with her disappearance. But as time went on and things just weren't adding up, and he did not help with the search, he stopped communicating with her, she's starting to think that maybe he does have something to do with the disappearance of Kierra Coles. Both Josh and Kierra quit the post office, and they both moved to Louisiana after she vanished, and neither one of them have spoke on the disappearance of Kierra. There's a $45,000 reward on any information leading to the whereabouts of Kierra.